Hi everyone, this is Kataka from the Sound Healing Show. How are you today? I hope you're fine. I am here with my friend Charisse. Charisse is a small business owner. And can you tell me a little bit about your small business?
Sure, I make all natural products for the mind, body, and spirit. So that can include deodorants, essential oil sprays, body butters, and things of that nature.
Very cool. Awesome. Now, Charisse also does capoeira, which is a type of martial art, and she also reads tarot. So that's super cool, right? She lives here in Los Angeles, and we are going to do a little bit of work on manifesting today. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, let's get started. Okay, I am going to put the hand pan right on your second and third chakra. So take a deep breath in. It does not weigh very much. There we go. Great. You just let that kind of sit there, and as we go through this manifestation, we're going to, and the guided meditation, I want to invite all of the people that are watching to follow along, okay? So I'm going to basically play the hand pan, we're going to relax Charisse, and then we're going to think about stuff that we can manifest. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be just kind of channeling it down. So here we go. And a deep breath in again. I want you to feel your spine, feel your body kind of sink into the table. And just feeling yourself breathing and relaxing. And as you are listening to the hand pan, this is my hand pan from Switzerland. That'd be kind of nice to manifest. Let's go to Switzerland. I want you to imagine that we have a blank slate in your mind. And anything that you have in your mind right now, you can just turn the volume down. I want you to imagine a blank slate in your mind. And while you're listening to the music, the Reiki sound healing, we're going to imagine that your blank slate is going to start creating a beautiful picture of exactly how you want your life to be. Now, we're going to it's not so much that we're going to do future tripping, as I say, but basically more of creating it and pulling it into the present. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create it, and then we're going to invite it or pull it into the present to where we are. And the way we do that is to feel it, okay? The breath is the best way to actually bring in manifesting, okay? So when you're breathing and when you're in a place of relaxation, when you're in a place of joy, when you're in a place of no stress, that's the best time to be thinking about what it is that you want your life to look like. And I'm talking about now, not someday, because guess what? Someday never comes. Someday, there's no such thing as someday, right? Someday actually never actually happens. So we don't actually go to someday. We go to today. We go into the now, okay? It's now o'clock. So breathing is the connection that opens your heart, that opens and softens the mind. And when you open your heart, you actually attract like a magnet. You will attract that which gives you joy. It's almost like you're connecting to your passion, right? Your passion, your love. So I want you to imagine on that blank slate that you have, the visual that you see that. So you're feeling it in your heart, all right? And as your heart opens, it'll also open the emotional, I call it the emotional valve, to your second chakra, okay? So your second chakra will also, you'll feel the emotion, okay? So feeling the emotion in your second chakra, feeling your heart open, the feeling of love. And as you feel that love, I want you to think about your third chakra. Now your third chakra is the one where you activate your life. You activate yourself because of the passion that you feel. And when you activate that third chakra, that's the action chakra, right? So right now, we're not necessarily going to be taking physical action in this healing, but we're going to want to activate that third chakra based on the passion and the love that you're feeling, and based on the connection of the manifestation that you want, okay? Now, where does sound healing come in with this? Well, when you hear a positive frequency, like emanating from the handpan, right? This actually puts a little message into the mind so that you are more focused, that you don't actually get distracted from, stories from the past, from dramas. It actually distracts your mind so that you can focus on the thing that you're passionate about and what you want to manifest. There's a lot of different ways to manifest, but we're going to do it with the sound and the music and the Reiki sound healing today. So, let me reiterate. You're listening to this Reiki sound healing. The intention with this sound is to bring you joy. My intention is to put the positive Reiki into the frequency of the sound healing, right? And as we do that, let it drop down into your heart. Let it drop down into your entire body. And I want you to imagine that blank slate that you have in your mind. I want you to imagine your life, how it's supposed to be, how you feel like you want it to be. What is it that you do in your everyday with your actual realized life, your manifested life? This is a great time to create in your mind, feel in your heart and in your body the things that you actually want to manifest. Now, it could be a relationship, it could be a successful business, it could be a perfect home, a safe place. And I want you to feel in your heart, or feel in your body actually, anywhere in your body, that you feel where this would take place, as if it was happening right now in the present. This is your time to get imaginative, okay? Deep breath, because the breath actually fuels yourself. It fuels the heart. It clears the mind. It relaxes the body. So here you are. Your blank slate is starting to become more detailed, more colorful. See yourself right smack dab in the middle of your blank slate. See yourself living that actual life What does it feel like? Where do you feel it in your body? Just take a moment and feel the place where you actually feel your manifested life. Now, your manifested life actually also might be pictures that you've seen, whether it's, in real life or in virtual life, on the internet, on TV, in a movie. That's perfectly okay. That's what all of those visuals are there for. They're there for you to give you ideas. Any success stories that you've heard from other people, you can apply that to your own manifested story. So I want you to just really laser focused right now as your mind is getting distracted from the minutia. Let the sound, let the frequency distract your mind while you calmly and joyfully envision your life and feel into the life that you want, whatever that is. Comes up at all where you are getting like, oh, I can't have that, or what about this? Want to just kick that right out of your mind, okay? Turn the volume down on any voices that are not giving you complete support, because in this moment, there is no fear. In this moment, there is complete certainty. In this moment, what you want to be doing is envisioning exactly what you want, and check in with your body and find out where you feel it. Now, as you're feeling it, I want you to enhance and remember exactly in your body where you're feeling it, because then you can tune in anytime in your life. Anytime you can check in with this place in your body and reactivate the vision, the manifestation of what you want. And like I said, you can manifest something physically or emotionally or mentally or spiritually or financially. There is no limit. So again, go into the place, go into this slate that is not a blank slate. Go into this blank slate that now is a colorful image, whether it's a dynamic image that is moving like a picture or like a movie, or even if you hear or feel or see in your mind, or even you can even have scent, like how does it smell? How does success smell for you? How does it feel? What do you hear? What does your life look like? To enhance that now. Go to the next level. Make it more sharp. Make the vision more sharp. Make your body feel it deeper. What are people saying to you when you walk down the street? What are you feeling when you're living in this perfect manifested life? You don't have to worry about too many details about how it's going to happen. You don't want to be in what I would call the howl hole. You don't need to be in the howl hole, right? You don't really have to know how it's going to happen. You just have to feel it. And let your life unfold, and let yourself have the ability to recognize when a door opens for you and to walk through that door. That's your job. Your job is to create in your mind's eye what you want. Your job is to feel it so passionately that it feels real in the moment. And your job is also to turn the volume down on any fears that you might have. And when you see an actual door opening in your life or an opportunity, your job is to walk through that door, take the action that you need to get that manifestation, right? That's it. That's all you need to do. And the most important thing, furthermore, is to listen and feel. Listen to yourself. If there are other people around you that are maybe trying to prevent you from your greatest manifestation, maybe they are afraid, maybe they are giving you caution, you can thank them for their messages. You can thank them. In fact, you might even have that in your mind. You might even have that in your own mind where it's a fear, and you can thank that fear and then keep going. Don't let anything stop you. That's why we are here on this planet. We are here literally to vibrate on such a high level that we're here to manifest our dreams, our most positive dreams, our highest potential. It's what everybody wants to be working for. It's what everybody wants to be focusing on. In your heart of hearts, you should be doing that. In your heart of hearts, you want to be doing that. Even if you're afraid. And sometimes those voices are a little louder. The fear voices are a little louder. But you have to learn how to turn them down. Practice. It just takes remembering in your heart how it feels. How do you feel when you are thinking that your life is exactly the way you want it to be? In the present, not someday. We don't go to someday, right? So I want you to remember exactly how you feel after this manifestation guided meditation. I want you to remember in your body where it is, and I want you to remember the actual visualization. The visualization that you gave yourself. And you can, just like, practicing anything, you can continue to practice this over and over as much as you want. If you want to listen to this guided meditation again, you can use it again as much as you want to manifest exactly what you need. Don't let anything stop you, not even yourself. So I hope that you, as you come back to your body, I hope that you remember exactly what you saw in your mind's eye, exactly how you feel when you see that in your mind's eye. How does your heart feel? And where is it located in your body? That kind of like that positive tingly feeling that you know when something is right. Just like anything else, you want to practice that as much as you want. And before you know it, doors will start to open. You just need to recognize those doors. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it takes. want you to come back to your body. You have embedded this visualization in your mind, in your heart, in your body. So come back to present time, knowing that this manifestation is literally within arm's reach. Yeah, there might be some things that you have to do in the third dimension. We live in a 3D world. We live in a third dimensional world. And in order to manifest into the third dimension, sometimes it takes a little longer, and that's okay, because physical is a little bit slower than, mental, right? So when you're manifesting, you have to be patient and just keep focusing. That's the trick. So now that you're back, I want you to take another deep breath, remembering exactly how you felt in your life when you manifested exactly what you needed, exactly what you wanted. And I want you to remember that and keep practicing, keep feeling, and keep acting in your life as if it is happening in the now. Namaste. Now I want you to just take a deep breath in. I'm going to remove the hand pan from the body. And when you're back, Charisse, you can open your eyes, come back to the room. We'll check in a little bit. Hi there, welcome back. I'm glad you made it. You went on a little journey, I think. Yes?
Yes.
How was that? How did you feel? Did anything come up for you that you'd like to share?
A lot of projects that I've started and haven't quite followed through. I felt very strongly about those, and definitely, obviously, felt here right
In your
here.
third chakra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
creative.
Great.
Yeah. So I definitely have a lot more will. Yeah. Right. To really see those through and to manifest my life that I want, because I realize that those are the things that I would like to have.
Perfect.
Those things are on my blank slate. So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And just keep in mind that the heart, opens up. The heart opens up, and then you feel it in your second chakra. That's where the emotions and the creativity are literally birthed, are literally invented by you. And then it gives you that oomph. Second chakra gives you the oomph, the sacral chakra, so that then the third chakra gives you the outward focus, outward take action. Okay? And then it again jumps up to the fifth chakra, okay, so that you can then express that creative action, whatever it is. So the second and the fifth chakra, which I didn't talk very much about the fifth chakra, but those two are very, very connected. And so those are the ones that you will be using when you're expressing yourself, when you are taking action, when you are in your heart feeling the passion to take those actions. Now, I'm going to say one more thing. Like everybody, we all have a ton of projects that we want to manifest, create, and finish and complete, right? The trick to this is one at a time. So think of the one, and this is for everybody out there, think of the one project that is actually within arm's reach, that's pretty easy, and that you would feel really good about completing, that you'd feel really, really, really good about finishing and be like, okay, I've completed it, now I can move on to the next one. So you focus all of your energy into that one first, and then go to the next one from there. And don't forget, you always have to give yourself a little prize. When you're complete with whatever project it is, you always give yourself a trophy or a prize, some type of treat. And I'm not talking about, I'm going to go and, eat a chocolate sundae. That's
Right.
not what I'm talking about. What I mean by that is you gift yourself. I want to just say this also. Think about like, for example, baseball players, football players, basketball players, when they win the World Series, when they win the football series, they get a big trophy, they get a ring, they get a lot of money, but they get acknowledged. And so find your way of acknowledging yourself once you finish the project and you manifest what you're manifesting in the world that you've created from your passion. Right? So don't forget that. That's another piece of it, so you're manifesting, you're being patient, you're working on it, right? One thing at a time, and then you're also, you're giving yourself a gift or a prize or a medal, if you want, or, trophy when you're done with it. That'll give you the oomph to move to the next one. So, excellent. I'm so glad that you were able to come and get a awesome sound healing, right? And
yes.
I'm so glad that you could make it today. And everyone out there, I want to thank you for listening to the entire video so that you can get all of the benefit. Please come back to the Sound Healing Show. Tell your friends. And I am here every week giving a, manifestation, doing a healing, doing Reiki sound healing, and a guided meditation. So I want to welcome you back, and don't forget to subscribe, and I would really love it if you smashed the like button. That would be awesome. All right, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Bye.